The inauguration of the new Serekunda police station was held in great pomp and pageantry at a ceremony attended by the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, His Excellency Adama Barrow, cabinet ministers, security service chiefs, EU diplomats and traditional elders. The construction of this station and 3 others in Bundung, Bakote and Brusubi was funded by the European Union and the German Federal Foreign Office GIZ at a cost of over $130 million. The completion of these projects are seen as major accomplishments for the country's security sector reform agenda launched by the government in 2017 to enhance efficiency and professionalism in the security services. For the Inspector General of Police, Abdoulaye Sanyang, these model stations symbolize the GPF's willingness to embrace modernity with emphasis on people-centered service anchored on respect for human rights and the rule of law.
Our commitment to reform is unwavering. The design of this new police model station is just a testimony of that result. But more than that, however, we are inculcating an understanding among our workforce that our service must be people-centered, like mentioned by the Alcalo. That is to say, we must adopt participatory approach in policing, and people that have come into conflict with the law must be treated humanly. Their rights, dignity must be preserved at all times without compromising the peace and security. These are all clearly articulated in our new vision statement that you will see on the go, to be professional, accountable public service, respecting human rights and the rule of law.
The police chief revealed that 4 additional police stations will be constructed in Brikama, Soma, Basse and Farafenye as part of the management's commitment to building a strong, professional and efficient force. These views were shared by the Minister of Interior, Siaka Sonko, who applauded the joint EU support to the Gambia Police Force, noted that it will promote peace and strengthen the performance of the Gambia Police.
The program's mandate is in line with Goal 16 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which aims to promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and build effective and accountable institutions at all levels.
The Chargé d'Affaires of the German Embassy, Tania Roy, and the EU representative in the Gambia, Corrado Pampaloni, both held the projects as important elements in the Gambia's drive to strengthen the capacity of the police to serve the people with respect for human rights and facilitate dialogue.
The newly constructed police stations of Serekunda and Bundung will undoubtedly boost the morale of the police officers working in these buildings, as well as reassure the community members served by these facilities. The extension of Bakote and Brusubi police stations will further enhance the quality of police services to their communities as well. These buildings stand for a citizen-oriented, approachable police service, determined to work together with the community for a safer and more caring neighborhood.
These stations serve as a beacon of modern law enforcement infrastructure. Both officers and community members can now utilize state-of-the-art facilities, from private interviews room, exhibit storage spaces, meeting rooms, kitchenettes, and sanitary amenities. This provision promise not just a conducive environment for officers, but also address the pressing concerns of the community they serve.
The President, His Excellency Adama Barrow, applauded the EU and other development partners for their continued support of the Gambia security sector reform agenda, arguing that this intervention will greatly boost his government's efforts to build and maintain a strong, efficient police force that is responsive to the needs of the citizens.
No security sector can deliver effective services in the absence of the infrastructure required for its day-to-day operations. Hence the need to upgrade our security sector infrastructure in agreement with our national reform agenda. As documented in the reform instruments, in addition to creating a conducive environment for optimal service delivery, the objectives of the security sector reform include promoting and upholding human rights standards. In this respect, the 3 newly reconstructed model police stations and police child welfare office do not only conform with international human rights standards, but have been modeled also to create an ideal working environment for our officers to perform better.
The President admonished the Police High Command and rank and file members to remain steadfast and true to their duties, whilst commending them for what he called their tireless services to the nation and the people. The President, flanked by officials and EU diplomats, cut the ribbons and later unveiled the flag, marking the official opening of the Serekunda police station. The Commander-in-Chief also presided over the hoisting of the flags by a detachment of the Gambia Police Force. He later drove to Bundung Police Station, where a similar ceremony was held, equally marking the official opening of the new police station. Momodou Jallow, GRTS News.